Toy Story 2? Yeah. My Beautiful Dinosaur. He didn't actually not appear in the movie review that I just recently did for Toy Story. I know there's a dinosaur in this movie. It's a much bigger dinosaur than the one I'm holding right now, which is my Yoshi. Yep, the dinosaur.
Yoshi. Meow.
Yeah. So this is another great film. I actually did see these theaters back in 1999. I was like 6 at the time this movie came out. I was like 6 years old. 19. There you go. Toy Story 2, well actually I think that was 5 at the time I saw this movie. Wait, I was... Yeah, actually either... Yeah, I think I was 6. By the time I was seeing this movie in theaters. Or either I saw it was 2000? Who knows? Before I talk about how much success it got. Now in Toy Story 2, Woody, Buzz Lightyear, Bo Peep, the rest of the toys are in this brand new house that Andy, his mom, and sister moved in after leaving the other house that was right next to the one Sid was living in. Well, Sid does not appear in this film whatsoever. But anyways, Andy goes to camp now in this film, but as something happens to Woody's arm, it starts getting a rip. Concerns we're thinking Woody actually stays home. Well, Andy decides not to take him to camp, unfortunately. And then also we introduced to Mrs. Potato Head. Was mentioned in at the end of the Toy Story. It's a Christmas present, and then and now has a dog, which is a dachshund, which gets introduced as well. We also see Wheezy, a penguin wearing a red bow tie. So yeah, there was Andy's mother was doing a garage sale and tried to discard stuff that was in Andy's room. Wheezy up one of them. And then Woody will have to do whatever it takes to make sure to save the penguin without getting discarded. Well, unfortunately, some toy collector kidnaps Woody. As the mother, Andy's mom's like, he's not for sale. But Al, for some reason, decides to take Woody by stealing him. So Buzz Lightyear, not the only one, will do whatever it takes to rescue him. It's special. So there's Buzz Lightyear, Mr. Potato Head, Rex, and Ham, the pig, the piggy bank, and some other. Then try to save him and welcome some new toys into the house. So there are other characters that were introduced in Toy Story 2. Don't forget Jessie, voiced by John Cusack. John Cusack's sister, Stinky Pete, and Bullseye. And you also get to see some Woody Wound Up memorabilia that this guy had. So they would send them all to a museum in Japan. So Buzz Lightyear and those other guys I mentioned would do whatever it takes to save Woody. And then Jessie talks about flashbacks, the girl who played for her until the Western toys was replaced by makeup. Things that female ladies would use. Chapstick stuff, yeah. And her and some other cowgirl memorabilia stuff would be eventually get donated, including her. That's how the toy collector ended up getting her, along with the other two. But Woody will do whatever it takes to get back home to Indy with the rescuing from some of the members. So they have the toys. And Jessie would end up being welcome so with Bullseye. So I honestly know this movie was awesome. And even got a 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's so rare. I don't know how it 100% rating on Rotten Tomatoes is actually rare. It even outshined Toy Story. So, like Toy Story 2 had very success. It was a box office success like Toy Story was. I will be doing a movie review of Toy Story 3, which was will be commercially successful. Yeah. So this Toy Story 2 I did see in theaters. Toy Story I did not see in theaters. But overall, I had a good experience with Toy Story 2 compared to Toy Story, which I have good experience with that film too. I give this film a 5-star out of 5, like what I did for Toy Story. Yeah, the gadgets were great, they're honorable. So yeah. So I had yeah. Even Al owns a toy park store for toys. There's a Barbie that there. She was voiced by Jodie Benson, who voiced Ariel from The Little Mermaid, which I love that movie. I'm gonna do a movie for that movie eventually, but for now it was just about Toy Story 2. Well, that's one good experience with this film. 100% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. So yeah, I did not know why there was a 100% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, but this particular film, that's very rare. Anyways, that's pretty much it for my movie review, and yes, I've been holding my green Yoshi. Meow! You cute little thing. Oh, I have nothing. I'll see you for the next movie review when I do it.